Mythrax. This whole fight essentially revolves around this annihilation debuff. If you get hit by anything in the fight, you'll generate stacks of this, which hurt you and reduce your health. Now to get rid of these stacks, there will be glowing green orbs around the encounter that you can pick up to get rid of 2 stacks. These green orbs spawn in a number of ways, one of which is when players get hit by bad things. It'll usually generate 1 to 3 green orbs, but the bad things can generate around 10 to 15 stacks of annihilation. This whole theory can be used to reduce someone's high stacks if you have rather low stacks of annihilation. Now onto the ability. The tank should taunt him facing the wall with all DPS and heals spread out about 8 yards around the field. Off tank should be by the melee DPS. Taunt swap mechanic is Essence Shear. This will give the tank a bunch of annihilation stacks and prevent them from generating new green orbs. Taunt off after each one. An Oblivion Sphere will spawn on random players. This will charm the players, and range need to attack them to knock them out of the sphere. Every hit gives them a little jolt. Druid's Typhoon and other abilities like that are very useful for this. These spheres stay for the entire phase, so don't walk into one. The boss will turn a direction and cast Obliteration Blast. Don't get hit by it, or that's a lot of annihilation stacks. Although this ability will generate some green orbs if someone like your tank desperately needs some. 2 players will get Eminent Ruin. Run away from your group to let this go off. This also gives you annihilation stacks. At 66% health, the boss will go into the middle, cast something that makes him unattackable, and then cast something else that will make everyone gain 10 stacks of annihilation, but also spawn a bunch of green orbs. Do not immediately pick these up. Let your tanks pick them up first to get lower stacks. Then higher stack DPS and healers picks him up. Also, all Oblivion Spheres go away. Now there will be 2 Naraki Destroyer adds. One tank heals and all DPS should go to one and nuke it, while the other tank picks the other one up along with a healer. But keep them in place, because if they get close to each other, then bad things happen. This ad casts Void Volley. Interrupt this. There will be a bunch of Vision of Madness ads that spawn that cast Mind Flay. Kill both big ads, then switch and wipe out all of the Vision of Madness ads, interrupting their Mind Flay. Also during this phase, Mythrax will pick a direction and cast Obliteration Beam. It's a fast cast, but move from it to not get unnecessary annihilation stacks. Once both big ads are dead, you're back to phase 1. It's the same thing. At 33% health, he goes back into phase 2. It's the same thing. After both big ads are dead, once again, phase 1 happens and wipe out all vision ads. On Heroic, at 20% health, the boss will cast Essence Shatter on everyone, meaning there will be no more green orbs that spawn.